to my channel. I am coming to you today to talk about my lock update. I'm going on 10 months on the 24th of this month. Sorry. I'm just going to talk about just my journey thus far. This is what my hair is looking like after a 1 week retwist. I love it. I love my hair. I mean, I don't know, like, I remember when I first got it done, it was super thin, it was super short, it was like, I don't know, it was just really, really weird. I'll post a picture in here just so you guys can see what it looks like, but just 9 months of just budding and growth and just a lot. Like, I really love it. I usually retwist my hair like every couple months. I'll go to an actual loctician. However, between those visits, I usually just retwist my own hair just to kind of separate the roots and everything because I work out regularly. So most of the time my roots are like combining and intertwining with each other. So it won't mat and become super damaged. I usually just retwist myself. As far as the front of my hair, hopefully you guys can see that good. I would say that the front of my hair is probably giving me the most issues just because before I locked my hair, my front was really damaged just from breakage. And I'll post a picture of what that looked like prior to me even getting my locks. My edges were just crazy. Like, it was just like probably like a this short. So my last visit, we combined them all. We combined all of my front locks, or the most of them, because they're taking the longest to actually lock and stay. Like these in the back. What else? My color. I had my color before I locked my hair. When I wear my natural curly hair, well, my afro, I colored it just because I was bored, and I'm going to color it red when I go 1 year. So it'll be a whole lot lighter, red all over. Maybe I may keep the back my regular natural color because my back is my natural color. I only colored the top part of my hair, and now it's just ombre because it's growing all out. As far as like moisturizer and dryness, my scalp has always been super dry, especially in the front. I like to tease and say that I get cradle cap because the front of my hair, I get like patches of dry skin and it just looks really, really bad. But I have a couple regimens I usually use to fix that. I usually soak my hair in the brown Listerine. I saw a couple videos on that, and that definitely helps as far as lifting that dry skin. As far as maintaining moisture, I usually spray with water. I put olive oil, grapeseed oil, and castor oil on my hair every day. And I usually only focus castor oil on my edges. Like I said, those are my most fragile hair right now. It's a couple locks up here I can just comb out really because it hasn't even done anything as far as budding or lock. I usually always clip my ends, and I know some people probably think that's weird, but I've noticed that it just looks better because my hair is in the beginning stages. It's very, very young. My locks aren't as mature as they look. My ends are very loose. Like, it just looks like that. And some of them were like really straight, so I would cut this part off right here just because that frizziness just looks really bad. But as far as, I don't know, the overall look, I've always wanted locks. I've always seen myself with them, and I kept postponing and saying, oh, I'm going to get them this time. I'm going to get them when I'm 25. I'm going to get them after I graduate. I'm going to get them this, them that. But in my head, I pictured them being long at that time. You can't just automatically have long locks. So when I started my locks, I grew my hair out because because I was natural. So I transitioned, grew my hair out. And then one day I was just like, I'm tired of combing. I'm tired of buying products every 2 weeks. Like I used to wear a puffball like right here when I didn't feel like doing my hair. So that was my hairstyle. And though people were like, "Oh, I love your hair. Your hair is so nice. It's so big. It's so this. It's so that." I have the maintenance of it was just too much for me. So I just chose like this is the time for me to get my locks right now because it's rarely that I have to do anything to my hair unless like it's time for a retwist and I'm just being lazy and I haven't retwisted. I'll usually just pull the back into a ponytail or just half up, half down, or I'll throw like two goddess braids or tuck my ends. Like, I don't know. I'll come up with like random hairstyles to just preserve it until I actually feel like going in there and tackling that tangle and tackling that, my roots because it's deep. I've noticed just a change in the shaft of my locks just because of budding and everything that as of now they have a whole lot more weight. Like they move a little bit more. They just have a mind of their own. They do whatever they want. And I just let them do that. I let my hair flourish. I don't manipulate it to the point where I want it to lay a certain way or I want it to fall a certain way. I just usually just let them do what they got to do because I've noticed that that's how my hair usually grows. Um, Another thing is once they grow longer, I'm gonna eventually get the back cut even because if you could tell, these locks are a tad bit longer than the ones on this side. I don't know. You can just tell. See how that looks? They're longer, or maybe this side just doesn't shrink as much as this side. But I don't know. I just think that they need to be cut even. Um, so the back, hopefully you guys can see. This is what the back looks like. And I particularly have a favorite lock. It's this one. And it used to be flat, but the last time the girl who retwists my hair, we were looking for it and we couldn't find it. And I was like, okay, it's the thickest one on this side, but it's this one. And this is what it looks like. And I just love it, what they feel like. I don't know. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that I kept my natural hair. I'm so happy that I chose to get locks. I've gone through so much when it comes to my hair. I remember being like in the 9th grade and my hair had gone through so much. Like I had bad perms. My hair was always getting burned, heat damage. It was just too much. And I believe that a woman's hair is just you can't do that. Like it's her baby until she gets a baby. Like take care of your edges. Take care of your hair. Like this is your child if you don't have none. So just help it flourish. Treat it like a plant. Like I don't know. I talk to my hair. Y'all probably think I'm weird, but like if my hair not doing what I want it to do, I'd be like, look, nah, come on, get it together because we gotta go to work, we gotta go to class. We don't got time to be doing this. We don't got time to be looking crazy either. So get it together. And I find a style that works for me if my hair isn't if it's time for my hair to be retwisted. But people who want to get locked, I would definitely go for it. Don't wait because when you wait, you're just prolonging the journey. Like the earlier you start, the more the goal that you want to be will be closer because it's why wait? Why are you waiting? People feel like I know a lot of ladies, a lot of girls that I know, they're like, well, I'm not mature enough for locks, and it's just like I understand that having locks, it takes a certain sense of confidence because not a lot of it's you have to go through an ugly stage. And when I say I went through an ugly stage, all I did was beat the face a whole lot harder, get earrings, jewelry. Just if you feel like your hair isn't what you want it to be, don't hate yourself about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the part of the journey that you're at. And I mean, I don't know. I dealt with it a whole lot differently than most people. And I don't think I ever had an ugly stage. I definitely went through a stage where you couldn't really tell if I had locks. It just looked like I didn't comb my hair. But I was already natural for like 3 years prior to. So everyone was like, oh, okay. And then once I explained, like, oh, well, I'm in the process of, my hair locking right now. So that's why my hair looks crazy like this. Or that's why my hair looks like this. That is what it is. You don't really have to owe anybody an explanation of anything on why you want your hair the way you want your hair. So if you want locks, definitely do it. Do it as soon as if it's an impulse action, definitely go with it. I see a lot of videos on YouTube and they're saying this is their second time going around getting locks, or they got locks and cut them off and started over. And I don't plan to do that. I plan to just watch my hair do what it wants to do. My hair has never been as long as this ever. Like, I've had, of course, it would be longer if my hair was just in its, single strands. It wasn't locked at all. But I didn't know how long my hair had grown until I looked at a picture not too long ago of when I first got my locks. And my hair was like, my locks were like up here. Like, this is all over. My locks were this short. So for me to have this much growth within almost 10 months, I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like in August. I can't wait to see what it looks like in December. I can't wait to see what it looks like this time next year. So I'm just going through the motions. I'm just, listening to my hair, listening to my body. Another thing that helps with growth, eating right, exercising, lots and lots of water. I can't say that I don't like water, but I've gotten used to infusing my water with fruit and vegetables and whatnot. So I only drink lemon water. Pros, it's a detox. If you wake up in the morning and you're a orange juice drinker, cut that out. Drink you some hot water. Squeeze a little lemon in it. Fresh lemon, not the little thing of juice. No, that's not real. Get you some fresh lemon. Just drink that. And that, it helps your face, your skin, like your hair grows, your body, you feel better. Your digestive system is kicking in right away. Metabolism is going crazy. So not only are you detoxing and you're burning fat, you're helping your hair grow. Do that. Don't wait. Don't wait. And I don't know what else to say besides the fact that I just love my hair. That's pretty much it. I love the look. I love it. Everybody loves it. People who knew me as just a natural, they're like, oh my goodness, I can't even picture you with the puff anymore, or picture you with the afro anymore, because I've had my locks for almost a year now. So, again, thanks for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I plan to post multiple videos a month. I'm trying to do better with this YouTube thing because I really want it to grow. I really want it to flourish. So if you know someone who wants locks, or you know someone who has locks, or someone who just started their locks, definitely send them over to my channel. Let's work together. Let's inspire each other. Let's encourage each other on this journey, because it's not easy. It's not. And I have days where I'm completely frustrated. So definitely, love your hair. It's a great decision. I love my hair. I hope that, this inspires somebody to, in their beginning stages of their locks, to just keep pushing, because it happens so fast. The journey goes by completely, like within months. Like, your hair changes every month. You'll notice something different about your hair every month. So thanks for stopping by.